you think that you're obsessed with it?
Probably. Some people take the mickey out of it.
I mean, you're 40 years old and you're still playing games.
Yep. I'll be doing it all the way to probably to the grave.
You don't care?
Not really, no.
Big axe, ka-chunk. I'm going to boost this one because he's only map 5. I'm still going to miss. I know. You don't get a
I see a lot of 1s and 2s there.
Yeah, true. Yeah, but there's more 6s than 1s and 2s.
I do hairdressing, that's one game. And the other one, I dress up in funny clothes and teach children about medicine.
Traditionally, gaming has been looked upon as geeky.
Nasty, horrible armour protective special scope. There's fuzz and muzzle land, and he charges in with his big axes and flails wildly and just sort of scratches the cloth, which flutters in the air as she dances away. Evil, wicked witch which she is. Not got much left to do, really.
Wargaming, it's a way of portraying a battle, if you like. It's like playing chess, but there's a more random element because you're using dice to randomise the game itself.
Technically it's my lounge. Built around my lounge is quite a lot of my wargaming bits and pieces.
So the people that you live with, do they mind that you have got this in?
You've got 2 other people in the house who are both wargamers and role players, so...
They don't mind?
Nope, they've got some of their own stuff as well.
Do you have to watch TV all in your rooms then, if that's the case?
No, you can see through the gap.
So you sit there...
And watch there, or got a computer over there. So.
Who else plays with you then? Who else?
Lots of different people. I've got different groups of people. On Mondays I do wargaming. Tuesdays I do role playing. Wednesdays I do role playing or wargaming, depending what the group wants to do. Thursdays I'm usually at home, either doing some wargaming or watching a film or just having a general natter. Fridays I tend to role play as well. And every other Saturday I do some role playing as well.
What happens on Sunday?
That's my day off. We tend to sort of think we're not complete geeks, but occasionally we are.
This is a big room.
Yes, it does go an awful long way backwards. Give you a size of games. There's still things I haven't found from my old place.
Could you give like a ballpark number on what you think you have here?
What, monetary wise or how many figures?
I don't know.
Monetary wise, it's depending on how much someone will pay for it all. Probably estimate between £15,000–20,000 worth of kit probably.
And are you all single? All of you?
Yep, all single.
Has that affected any of your relationships, this game? Because I mean, it takes up somebody. If you brought somebody else into the mix here, they'd have to kind of accept all of this.
All 3 of us are very much into gaming, and quite a lot of the kit that we've got, we all tend to borrow each other's own kit to do stuff. So,
okay. So your friendship with them is pretty important.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
It may be strange to some people what some people do for hobbies, but they enjoy it. That's what they do.
Well, I prefer the more imaginative aspect, and I'm just not that into guns really. It just bore me a bit. You shoot a guy with an arrow, he's got a chance of staying alive. You shoot him with a bullet, he's probably dead. You know. So I prefer more of that sort of, you know, it allows more chance for a more heroic aspect to come through, really. And so with Magic, that sort of boils into it as well. And it opens up more opportunities, so loads of great stuff can happen. Although it's not going to happen this turn.
This is as bad as me.
And why do you like that other word instead of this one?
It's not as bland. You try to look at day's life and everything else. When you get home, people watch TV to sort of relax and everything else. Well, I play different war games and role-playing games.
Is it your escape then?
It's escape from general life, yeah. I've lost both my parents. That hurts a lot. But if I lose a war game, well, I've lost a war game. It doesn't hurt.
I lost my father in 2006. He wasn't into wargaming as such. He was complete opposite. He didn't like war games because his father was in the First World War and he had to sort of do things in the Second World War he didn't want to do.
But he really wasn't into the whole war side of it?
He wasn't, no. War for him was something that he didn't want to remember more than anything else.
It does take a lot of time, and you know, quite a lot of it's part of you, if you like. You've built it, you've painted it, and you know, you want to do some of it.
Do you ever look around and think, God, if I could get back all the money that I've spent on all of this stuff?
No, because I just spent it on something else.
What else would you, if you could get handed back that 20 grand now that you've spent, say, on all of this stuff, what would you buy now?
Probably buy the same things again. Or very similar. Or something very similar.
And are you ever going to get to a point where you think, okay, it's done now, like on your 60s, 70s?
No, I'd probably war game until I probably fall over and they probably put little lead miniature on top of my coffin.